and gentlemen, Lamborghini is proud to present the Essenza SCV12. Thank you very much, Giorgio.
Thank you.
Maurizio, walk me through this purest track machine.
When we started to develop this pure track machine, we started with three main pillars that was fundamental in order to know exactly what you want to develop, and was particularly engine and transmission, track-oriented in order to have vehicle dynamics really in focus on our engineering, and design aerodynamics. For Lamborghini, design aerodynamics are something really one inside the other. We start from the heart of our car, V12 naturally aspirated engine. This is something that is part of the story of Lamborghini. Lamborghini born with this engine, and for the first time we apply this engine in a really race car. What is important is that we develop a completely new solution for this car. We have 830 horsepower that are related to the ram effect that we have in the scoop, in the central scoop of the car, that allowed really to have a flat torque that is fundamental in order to give the best feeling to our driver. Together with this marvelous engine, we have put for the first time 6-speed X-Track gearbox. Is a structural gearbox, is integrated, and is part fundamental of the increase of the stiffness of this car. Inside this gearbox, we have LDS, that is a differential with preload system that can be managed from our customer, from our driver. Another important feature is, like I mentioned before, is aerodynamics. For aerodynamics, we work together with Dallara, and with him, we achieve a solution that are really unique in this car. You can see the big wing in the rear, that is something that is adjustable. Every customer can set up the car like he wants, and is able to prove outstanding performance. For the first time inside Essenza SCV12 V12, we have entire monocoque in carbon fiber. This is really something unique. It's something that allowed our customer to have the super safe system, and at the same time to have more roominess for them, to be in a condition where also visibility is improved a lot, and for the first time in the world, this kind of system is FAA homologated for a car like this. Other important solution is related to suspension. We have front and rear push-roll suspension, but the most advanced is in the rear, where suspension are assembled inside the gearbox. Due to this, you have a super stiffness solution that allowed really an experience in terms of driving dynamic that is exceptional. If we move inside the car, also inside the car, we have really created something that is a cockpit for our customer. It's something unique, and driver can use the steering wheel like a special machine that allowed them really to set up in every condition the car, and to be able to achieve what they want in every kind of condition. Moving to the steering wheel, we can see in what way we have realized this masterpiece in terms of control of the car. When you have this in your hand, our driver can control really easy. For example, ABS, traction control, means all the dynamic behavior of the car, and with this button they can really adjust in a real time the preloaded of the rear differential that is fundamental in order to give the perfect setup and the perfect handling of our Essenza SCV12 V12.
Wow, Maurizio, thank you very much for the full explanation of the car.
Thank you to you, Dakota, and see you.
Now we know it's not only about the outstanding car, but it's also about the track experience. And to present you this track experience, I've got the test driver for this project and also with his amazing career history. He's going to be offering his services as a private coach to the lucky customers owning this vehicle. Please, ladies and gentlemen, Emanuele Piero.
Hello, Dakota.
Hello.
Hello.
Pleasure to have you on stage.
Oh, my pleasure.
Please, explain to us a little bit about the customer program for this car.
Yes, today it's really a great day for me. I had the privilege and the honor to be on board of this project since day one, and which was an amazing journey and experience for me. So I witnessed all the genesis of this project. My duty is to take the owners and help them to understand the car at its best. And in this respect, we offer 3 pillars. The truck days, of course, this is a truck car. So we offer 5 truck days in 5 state-of-the-art circuits in Europe where the owners can drive for a long time with the help of our engineers, because you can set up the car to your needs and to your preference. As you know, setup is not only an objective thing, but is also fine-tuning and tailor-made. So the engineers will help the owner to set the car up, and with myself to help them understanding the car and use it at its best. I can tell you, to drive this car because of the downforce and because of the engine, not only power, but also power delivery, it's a wonderful experience. You know, the car is so fast through the corners, it accelerates with a sound second to none, and so this is really a cool thing. So besides the truck days, we also can offer specially tailor-made truck days if somebody wants to run the car nearby his home track or wherever they want. We can, within 48 hours, we can give a quote to, bring in the car anywhere, Japan, Australia, wherever, with the same service package. So engineers, myself, or a racing driver to help them. But also, this is an emotion, and this is a club, exclusive club, and life is beautiful, but not perfect. So unfortunately, only 40 people can benefit of this exclusive club. But you will have a tailor-made storage, which is a special dedicated area where you can see the car 24/7. So there will be a webcam, and from wherever you are in the world, you can show your friends where is the car. And the delivery procedure is also something very, very special, because everything has been built for this purpose. So the car will be staying there in a place dedicated. Then the club members can also benefit of the hospitality at the races, and all sorts of benefit. But to me, what counts is what the car